beauty obsessed, and we love when we do an all-girls night in That's All Beauty. Court's on vacation. She'll be back with me next week. I'm so excited about this. We had a funny moment. Christina Morelli come out here. She is an esthetician, makeup artist to some of the most famous celebrities. We can't even mention their name. But I was working with a new model who had the most amazing skin earlier tonight. And I said, and I bet you use SPF every day. And she was like, no. And I'm like, girl, I got to hook you up, honey.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm like, oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Only order of the year. We've been teasing about holiday with Christmas and July coming up. But I said, 'tis the season for this. Because I have so much sun damage on my neck.
Yes.
Started when I was a young girl. You know, we didn't have the knowledge and we didn't have the products that we have now. I want everybody watching, whether you are 20, 30, 40, and let's talk about our age of possibility, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and beyond. Because I remember talking to a dermatologist once who said to me, you know, you can start to help your skin at any age.
Yes.
Don't think just because I damaged my skin, so now I can't do anything about it. You're preventing issues as the days and months and years go on. This is the only order of the year. We only have 1,000. I have to say, I've sold a lot of neck products. I sold products earlier today. This is the first one I've seen that has SPF 25 because this skin is so thin and is so delicate. We're losing free shipping at the end of the day tomorrow. This is actually the only presentation of the month, and you're getting a double. If purchased separately, it's $190. We are at $84.98. You know what we say in Girls Night In?
What's that?
Way better than a BOGO, baby.
Oh, yes. Way better than a BOGO.
So, Christina, with your practiced eye as an esthetician, working so closely with Dr. Perricone, developing these products with the entire team, we'd love to show you some before and afters, because it's not just a great SPF for the neck and decolletage, it actually is making a dramatic change like we see here.
And you know, I could tell you about it, but I want to show you. That's what we always say here at Perricone MD, because these results are powerful as the formulation that you're applying every single day. In the before, you're seeing creping, you're seeing turkey neck, gelling, you know, things that we all tend to struggle with. It's unavoidable as we continue to age. You're seeing dryness, lines, wrinkles. After 4 weeks, look at the difference in her skin, Jane. The lines, the wrinkles. I love this one particularly because look at the lines and wrinkles, but also look at the center there too. That falling, that turkey neck. 4 weeks, drastic difference. You are getting the power of Cold Plasma Plus, world famous formulation that is so incredibly potent. And you're getting an additional mineral-based SPF 25 in this formulation. Look at that crepiness. We all struggle with this. And you know, Jane, you said it best. It is the age of possibility. We want to rock those V-necks, those scoop necks with confidence.
And we want to prevent issues as we're younger. So don't think this is just for you. I mean, this is so dramatic. So we could just be talking about results, but like we like to say in my family, bonus, you're getting that SPF. But we only have about 1,000 of these duos to go around. This should be $190. It's $84.98. That is way better than a BOGO. And I'd love for you to show everybody the consistency. Because you might say, oh, can't I just put an SPF moisturizer on my skin and be done with it? And the answer is no.
No, not at all. This is a whipped lightweight treatment that is incredibly rich, melts onto your skin seamlessly. That SPF cast that we all worry about when it's mineral-based, nope, no white, no streakiness at all.
Any skin tone?
Any skin tone. I want you to apply just a little bit, few dots on the neck, chest, and decollete, because this is
model.
Oh yes, I want you to see this at home.
We can walk over.
Yes, because this is this is how I want you to apply this at home. I want you to take just a couple of dots, apply on the neck, on the chest, on the decollete area, circle around, massaging, and then you always want to finish in an upwards fashion, right? Think about pulling everything back, imagining keeping everything up, right? Look how seamlessly this blends into a beautiful model skin. You are infusing the power of Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus Sciences, vitamin C, ester, B3, peptides, in addition to the SPF 25, into the skin as a weekly, daily treatment that is going to produce powerful results. You saw the before and afters in 4 weeks. We have additional clinicals and claims on this.
But
Jane,
let me just ask real quick, because people are wondering.
Yes.
So do we use it just during the day and night? So every morning, what would you recommend?
Yeah, I would do every morning. I want
Okay.
this to be a treatment step because you have the SPF, although I will say my aunt does use this morning and night because she is obsessed with it and the hydration levels.
Well, she's probably happy to hear this, right?
Exactly right. Look at this. In 28 days, 95% agreed skin around the neck looks and feels nourished and
Wow.
softer. 93% agreed skin around the chest and decollete area felt smoother and softer. And 91% agreed the skin around the neck has improved in texture. As an esthetician, I hear this all the time. And a big question I always hear is, why can't I just use a daily moisturizer serum, just pull it down? Here's what I want you to know.
Okay.
We don't produce oil glands in this area. So therefore, you need to approach it differently as a treatment. We age differently in this area because we don't produce those oil glands. So you need to use something that is formulated for that area.
You might say, I'm in my 20s, I don't really need a chest and neck cream. But
Right.
then, yeah, it's never too soon, and you get SPF 25, mineral based, not chemical based. So let's go back to the before and afters, because these are 2 full-size jars. They are not on auto delivery. So I would encourage you to stock up, especially because it's way better than a BOGO.
Yes.
It's also the only order of the year, and we're losing the free shipping and the price very soon. Also, this is the only presentation this month, and we're in prime summer season right
Big
now.
time, absolutely. So you're getting that added protection of SPF 25, but then you're getting the incredible aging benefits here that you're seeing. That turkey neck, that crepiness, those lines, those wrinkles. Look at the drastic improvement in 4 weeks of daily use. You are protected when you go out into the sun and, you know, the beach, when you're gardening, whatever you want to do this summer, all season
Even
long,
when
quite
you're
frankly.
inside, you can get sun
Exactly.
damage through the windows. And by the way,
Exactly.
this also is the only order of the year. And I know we only started with about 1,000. So I'm not saying it's going to sell out now. It could sell out at QVC.com tomorrow. We can have 20,000 people shopping at QVC.com
Right.
at any time. If you say to yourself, I can't remember the last time I gave myself a treatment and an SPF on my neck that made a difference, that's because nothing else like this exists. That's the Perricone difference. And those before and afters are dramatic. So we always love when we can do like multitasking. Laura Geller and I were talking about that. We just want to
Yes.
kind of speed up the process.
Absolutely.
These are 2 full-size jars. What would you say in terms, like ballpark about a supply of this?
Yeah.
Like
I'd say
3?
I would say each product is about 60 to 90 days of use.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is a really lovely deal to be able to cover you not only
Yeah.
all summer long, but through the fall, through the winter, because you're going to need that hydration.
Well, honey, you know what? They're telling me to wrap up, so we're going to wrap up.
All
Love you so
right.
much. You guys look great. I'm going to bop back over here because we got to finish our girls' night in, as we always do, with the cheers with some wine. Courtney and I will be back together next week. Shop backwards and shop forwards, because David is up next with a brand new Today's Special Value.